Make sure to stay until the end. We'll explain how to test the sensor and common mistakes people make that can cost you quite a bit of money. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. You have check engine light code P0365. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that. Actually it relates to camshaft position sensor bank 1, sensor 2, also known as sensor B. But you can actually cause a few mistakes guys. If you're not careful, that can cause quite a bit of trouble, and we will explain why. Make sure to stay until the end. We'll share very helpful information. We'll explain exactly on which cylinder head that camshaft position sensor is located and why you have only one camshaft position sensor when you need two. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. On that Dodge Charger we'll have even more. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos, absolutely free. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Charger or any car, you want to get them at a good price and quick shipping, you want to save money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and we'll share where you can find even additional things. So what we have specifically here, 2018 Dodge, that 3.6 V6 engine. It's quite common on Dodge Charger guys, right here. Camshaft position sensor 2, bank 1, or the other name is camshaft position sensor B, bank 1. You can call it either way, depending on the scanner that you're using. It could be either B or 2. And if you look at your engine, you have two cylinder heads, right? This is one of them. This is one cylinder head. You have another cylinder head here. That's why it's a V engine. The engine block looks like that on this side, like that on that, so it makes a V. For those two cylinder heads, guys, you will have 4 camshafts, because on each cylinder head you have exhaust camshaft, intake camshaft, and you have variable timing as well. It means that you have camshaft variable timing actuators on each camshaft, so it can advance or retard the camshafts guys. That why it does that, for efficiency, okay, the engine to be more powerful, and for emissions. Now another thing guys, okay, the engine computer right here will need to know the exact position of each camshaft, so it can do the timing, fuel, and all that stuff. So thinking about it now, okay, you will need to have 2 camshafts per cylinder head, and the one that you have now called P0365 is for camshaft position sensor 2. And if you come right here guys, check this thing out. This is okay, this is the camshaft sensor, but it's only one and you need 2. But if you remove it guys, this is for bank 1, cylinder head 1. If you remove it, it consists of 2 different components. It's 2 sensors in one. That's why it has 4 wires as well. 4 different wires. Most camshaft position sensors have only 1 wire. And having 4 wires and 2 sensors, one of them is for the exhaust camshaft, one is for the intake camshaft. So what that means, it means that either that sensor is burnt right here, and we have a special video that explains how to test camshaft position sensor. It will take you only a few minutes to find out, okay, if it's working or not. It's super easy. The other thing, okay, if you need to buy replacement sensor, we'll put the link in the description of the video below, but if it's good, there is no need to waste your money. The other thing, do not get any magnetic tools, or if you dropped something, let's say a bolt, and you try to get it out with a magnetic tool, something like that. Don't, because we have special magnet wheels right here where the sensor reads from, and a strong magnetic field can discharge them practically, and then the sensor will not be able to read correctly, and that can cause to troubles and codes and things like that, and it's a big chaos guys. Now let me talk about that. Never ever drop anything here, because you destroy your engine. If you drop something, remove the valve cover and get it out. Okay, otherwise if you forget or you don't notice, you destroy your engine. You need new engine. Other things that can cause that code is, okay, check this thing, the connector. If it's contaminated with engine oil, that gasket, if it's old, it can start leaking, or the valve cover, or people spilled something or washed their engine. Sometimes it can get wet, and that can cause miscommunication, and it will not transfer the signal from the engine computer or to from here to the engine computer. Now, another thing, make sure the wires Okay, the whole connector is plugged in all the way, and that red safety clip pin is pushed in as well, so it cannot get loose. Number 3, inspect all 4 wires, make sure they're not pulled out of the connector. People, that's I would say 9.5 out of 10 people, when they disconnect them, they'll grab for the wires to pull because it's more convenient. But you can yank them out of the connectors, you will damage the connector, it will not be communicating right here, the pins, and that can cause that code as well. So the 2 wires that correspond to camshaft position sensor 2 are the yellow and the blue, the one on the very right side, the 2 on the right side. I'm talking about these 2 wires right here. So those are the ones for that sensor. If you want to see how to replace camshaft position sensor, the whole video will be on the channel. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.